started dancing in high school, and I teaching myself, how to dance, like how to pop, how to tut. I feel like music is like a part of my soul.
The art I make came from emotions and stages in my life that I was going through. Jeff inspired me to do art and spoken word. He sat me at a table one day and told me to paint a bunch of canvases, and I just started painting.
I've always kind of been an artist. I've always loved to sing. There's not a day go by that I don't sing. And if I don't sing one day, you know there's something wrong, so start asking questions.
Culture Club Collaborative is a free nonprofit art space where kids or young adults can come and try to perfect their craft in the arts, whether that be drawing, music, visual arts. It's a safe space that you can just come and be yourself. Just being yourself is key.
The impact Culture Club had on my life was that they helped me emotionally. They helped me regain myself when I was down and out. I have a 6-year-old that loves Batman. My 4-year-old, she's a diva. And we get to play in makeup and dress up and stuff like that. I have a 2-year-old. He's fun, loves cars. So we get to play cars. Then I got a 7-month-old. They taught me that no matter how hard the situation can get, that we still can be happy. I ran away from home. I was 13.
My mom kicked me out when I was 18. I don't know the reason. I don't know what her intentions was. On my birthday, I woke up. Actually, she woke me up and said, "Get out, pack all your things and get out." I was couch hopping after that. I went to my uncle's house, I went to my aunt's house, and then I went to multiple friends' house. Slept there for a while. I sleep at a parking ramp. This is where I sleep. It gets cold, like really cold, at night. So that's why I have a whole bunch of jackets with me. And then, I get up in the morning and leave. I'm always hanging out at the mall, and I just rode the train one day and I saw it while I was coming to downtown. I slept there because I had nowhere to go.
Back when I was 18, I came out to my parents. I told them I was gay, and they immediately said, "We don't accept that, and you have to move out right after graduation." The life out on the streets was hard. I was in St. Cloud, and back in 2013, I just became homeless. It was middle of winter. It was snowing. It was cold as hell. Then there was this program called the Church of the Week program. Me and a friend went there, and they turned us away because there was no available beds. I made it through it because I ended up going to St. Cloud State University, pretending like I was a college student, and I went into their 24-hour cafe. The next morning, I ended up going back to Place of Hope, and by the grace of God, there was a bed available.
Well, my 4-year-old, Adriana, she was in a shelter with me through the beginning of going to the shelter. We've been in shelter 3 times, 4 times. But I had my 2-year-old in the shelter. It was sad, it was depressing, it was really stressful.
A day of my life consists of waking up. I do the daily routine, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I go to the mall. Sometimes I would, buy food because, I'm hungry. Or I would just, hang out with friends until I have to go to work. I work like every day except for Thursday and Friday. After work, I go to like this club slash bar slash restaurant called Cantina. And on Tuesdays I have open mic. I always sing, and it closes at 2. And then at 2 I go to the train and go to 28th, and I go to bed.
Archdale is a transitional living program. It is partnership with Youth Link, Nicholas Square, and St. Barnabas. It's based on Section 8. Basically, it's a 6-month waiting list. It's a good place. I like it.
Being homeless impacted my children with stress, pain. They were really sad. But then they got happy when they finally had a stable home to go to. When I turned 18, I had my own apartment. One thing I learned from being a homeless mother is it's always a beginning to an ending. Some things happen for a reason because God wants a change for you. God wants you to do better. He wants to show you that you cannot take stuff for granted.
I'm going to St. Paul College for my AA degree in social working to become an LGBTQ social worker. I think there's always a purpose, and I think my purpose is to inspire other people like LGBTQ youth, homeless youth to get the help they need, as well as don't give up. Because if you give up, then you really won't find a purpose in life.
I want to have my own studio and to be able to work with children with disabilities. Because my oldest son has a disability, so I would love to work with kids and have him comfortable. Art is very therapeutic. Selling my first painting was like joy. It made me happy. I just never thought nobody would like my art.
I have stage fright, and this place, gave me the courage to sing in front of people that I don't know.
Culture Club Collaborative is a place we don't have to try to keep up an image. We can just be ourselves.
Being homeless, being out here with no place to stay, sleeping on the ground instead of sleeping in the bed. I think that's the hardest.
Everyone has a story. You just need to listen and see if you can help in any way. Because youth homelessness is not a disease. It's a situation that can be prevented and be better than it is.